Then we've got Same as Ever by Morgan Housel, who's also written a great book called The Psychology of Money, which we'll talk about in a future episode. But in Same as Ever, Housel talks about how we're obsessed with forecasting what will change. But actually, the most useful guide is to look at the fact that what has happened over the last 500 years will actually give you a lot of lessons about what's going to happen in 10 years. And he gives some great examples there. Like technology changes, of course, but human nature, greed, fear, tribalism, overconfidence, that happens all the time, and that's permanent. And because of that, you can know that even though technology will change, ultimately the human beings will still do whatever it is that they do. So the bones are really the human psychology, as opposed to the skin might change with the technology or markets or politics or whatever, but we will keep making the same mistakes as we always have. And there's another good book on the lessons from history, Will Durant, Lessons from History. It's a really old school book, but I think it's connected to Same as Ever in the sense of, I think it helps us to learn from some of the things of history to help us to be able to be ready for the future as well.